girls, Kathy here. Here I'm in the place where we'll be having our first box meetup very soon. I'm surrounded by the wonderful boxes that we've been packing up for you that will be on their way very, very soon. This video is just to give you a few tips for this first time that you gather together. Hopefully by now you will have got your venue, your cozy, warm place to meet with your girls. If it's in a cafe, just check that you've gone along at the time that you intend to meet and it won't be too busy or too noisy, and that you'll have the space to put your box on the table, open it up, and especially when you want to pray for one another and break bread, that you've got the privacy that you need for that moment. If you're meeting in your house like I am and you've got children, just make sure that your house is clean and tidy ahead of time and that you've given the children something to do, something to occupy themselves for that 90 minutes so that you'll have peace and quiet to give to your ladies. It's very important that you start on time and you finish on time. It's only 90 minutes, but the ladies have committed themselves out of their busy schedules to get together, and we want them to know that it won't run over. It won't drag on. They will make their next appointment so they can be at ease that they'll end on time. So for the first time that you meet, open up your box, and we'd encourage you to take out these wonderful booklets, the how-to guide for your 90-minute moment. It's such a practical booklet full of instructions. Take time just to look at the prayer that you can pray over breaking of bread, how to pray for people. Maybe there's somebody in your group who's never prayed for anyone before. This guide will totally show her how to do that. And in here, remember that there's a role for everybody. There's 6 activities, 6 things that each lady can contribute to. Share this out and decide who will do what the next time that you meet up. And why don't you ask if it's okay to get a WhatsApp chat going with the phone numbers from the ladies so that you can keep in touch the 4 weeks until you meet up again and everyone can get to know one another. So we'd like to ask you to take photos of your first gathering. We want to go on this journey with you. We want to see how it's going. Take some photos and send them into diamonds@destiny-church.com so that we can put them on a blog and everyone can celebrate together the awesome start of this new Diamonds ministry. For the first time that you meet up, you won't have looked through the Faith to Live by books. So please would you share with one another, just a couple of minutes each, how you became a Christian and maybe what God is doing in your life now. Make sure that everyone has an opportunity to share. You might find in your group there's a particularly shy or timid girl. Don't force her to share. But if she's staying quiet quite a few times after you've met together, just encourage her. Next time we meet, would you share a small thing? We'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you have a dominant lady who is talking all the time and loves to chat, just gently but firmly say to her, we want to make sure that everyone has a turn to share. We want to hear from everybody. Navigate these moments with grace and love, so everybody loves meeting together. When you break bread together and pray for one another, this isn't the time to go deep into people's issues, personal issues. There is praying for you email that you can send those requests into. Ask the lady to do that themselves. Keep everything short, but know that in that moment of prayer, God will break through for you. So keep the dialogue around the word, keep it encouraging, have a wonderful time, stay in touch, and I'll see you soon. God bless.